YouTube, it's a girl Tony and I'm back with another YouTube video. So today's video, I'm going to tell you a story time on how I almost got raped. So before I get into the video, make sure you like, comment, share and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications so you get notified every time that I post another video. So today's video, I'm going to ask you, no, not ask, I'm going to tell you a story time on how I almost got raped. So it was last year December, no, last year August 2019, and I knew this person. This person was in my community. I knew this person because growing up I live in this community from I was a young girl. So growing up I knew this person. So I'm just going to call this person Jonathan. So I knew Jonathan from I was a young girl growing up, and Jonathan also knew me because we had interact, we talk, we laugh. You understand? We do basically everything, but we wasn't too close. We wasn't close as in, oh my god, I'll care for ice cream, I'm gonna buy ice cream, I'll do this, I'm gonna do that. You understand? But I do know Jonathan from I was a young age. So in 10th grade, in 10th grade or 11th? In 10th grade, no, it's in 10th grade or 11th? In 11th grade, yeah, in 11th grade, in 10th grade going to 11th grade, I was talking to Jonathan because every evening I come home from school, me and Jonathan would be talking. Like I would stop where he lives, not really where he lives, but he have a shop nearby, so I would go there to purchase something to eat. So I went to his shop to purchase something to eat because every evening that's what I do. So I went there, and Jonathan offered to buy me ice cream. Mind you, I had my own money. I can purchase anything that I want. I have my own money, but Jonathan still offers to buy me ice cream. But I was like, no, I'm okay. So he was like, no, get in the car. And he said this to me more than one time. I'm not like saying it's like he did this one time. I was like, oh, I almost got raped, whatever. He did the same thing over and over again. That's why I be like, I was so dumb. How can I not know that he was trying to rape me? Oh, I'm so dumb, yo. So anyways, so Jonathan offered to buy me ice cream, and he offered to carry me to the ice cream store. I'd be like, no, I'm okay, I'm fine. So I'd be like, no. So it was like a Sunday, we can buy your ice cream, whatever. So I said, no, I have my own money, I'm good. So I went. So the little after I went home, because I didn't go. So I went home, and then I didn't tell anybody about this. Because I know Jonathan from a younger age, and Jonathan be like, oh my god, whatever. He was like, oh, mind you, he was like, you know that I love you, whatever. And I know if I'm a little girl now, you're getting pretty, whatever. So I be like, pretty. Jonathan couldn't be my father. Jonathan was so old, he couldn't be my father. Like, no cap. He couldn't be my father, and he couldn't be my grandfather. But I don't have a child, guys. But I'm just saying, I don't have a child, I'm just saying. So anyways, I went home, I didn't tell anyone about it. Till couple weeks later, Jonathan was still offering me to buy me things, offered to do this, after that, because he had a little store, he had his own business. Plus, he picks up children after school. I guess he picks up children after school for money. So Jonathan had his own business, like he was a small business owner. So so it was a night I was coming home from school because I had extra lessons. It was, my class is over 7 o'clock, so I was coming home from school, and I saw Jonathan, and I'll be like, can I get a phone call? I want to call my parents to ask them if they can come pick me up, whatever, or if they can follow me to my home, because it was dark and there was no lights down there, not down there, but down there. You get what I'm saying? So there was no light, so I asked Jonathan if I could get a phone call, because mind you, I knew Jonathan from a long time, so I was asking Jonathan for a phone call. So otherwise from Jonathan, I asked other persons within that space if I could get a phone call, and they said they didn't have any credits. So I'd be like, okay. And I saw Jonathan and asked him for a credit, asked him for a call, and Jonathan be like, oh, okay. So he said he didn't. So when he said he said he had credit. So he was going to give me a phone call, but when he checked his credits, it was empty. So he like, oh, I can follow you, whatever. So I was like, fine. I knew this man from I was a young age. I trust him, whatever. I was totally wrong. I was totally wrong. So I'll be like, I was like, okay, you can follow me because I know you for a long time. You can follow you. So so me and Jonathan was walking and we were talking about everything, and then like after we reached a dark corner and Jonathan started to touch me. This is where I get juicy, guys. So Jonathan started to touch me, and I asked Jonathan what he was doing. Something like, I can't really remember what I asked him, but I was like questioning him why, like, what are you doing? So Jonathan was like, easy, relax, whatever. So after the time, he hold me. I was trying to push him away, and then he hold me. He grabbed me. He grabbed me with his. So I was standing up, and he put his hands around me because I was trying to like force him off. So he put his hands around me. So at this moment, I was so like there was a lot of things going through my head. I was nervous. I was scared. I was traumatized. Like, to be honest, I was traumatized. No cap about it. I was traumatized because at this point I don't know what to do. Because Jonathan had his hand around me, and Jonathan, remind you, Jonathan could be my father. So imagine a man that is older than you holding you. So I was trying to push off Jonathan, but Jonathan wouldn't even move. He wouldn't even move. Jonathan wouldn't even move. So I was like, so he was trying. I don't remember. I'm trying to remember. If he was trying to kiss me. Yes or no. I'm trying to remember, but I don't really know. So Jonathan was like, oh yeah, Jonathan touched me on my breast. Jonathan was like, he was feeling on me, like feeling on me. And he, my God. At this point, I was so scared. I don't remember if I was crying, because I didn't know what to do, because it was dark, and I'm already afraid of the dark. So, and Jonathan be doing this in the dark, because I'm already afraid of the dark. So he was doing that, and then I was scared, and then after a little while after I get to push him off, I started walking. I walk fast. So I started to walk fast. So by the time I soon reach my house, I'd be like, it's okay. He was like, are you fine after this? Are you this? Because after he did that, the whole entire walk, we didn't talk. We didn't say anything. I didn't mention anything to him, and he didn't mention anything to me, because I was so scared. I literally started. I literally, like, I was going to run, but I didn't. I just can't. I don't know what held me back, but I just don't run. So I started to speed walk. So I walked fast. So mind you, Jonathan asked me if I was okay while I was walking, and after he dropped me off, he was like, are you fine? Whatever. He was like, don't tell anyone that I did this, whatever. So after, Jonathan was like, I'm going to get a job where you live, and I'm going to do such work. I'm going to be the driver, whatever. Because where I live, we have a personal driver that drop us where we are going, but not everywhere, but where we're going. So he was like, oh, I'm going to be the driver of where you live, whatever. At that point, there was a lot of things running through my head, because I be like, driver, and you just did that to me. And you want to work where I live. it was crazy, guys, because after I had to walk a little further to be exactly at my house. He dropped me off there, but I was there, but it wasn't like where I where my house was, but that was where I lived. If you understand what I'm saying. If you understand what I say. So I came up, I came up, and I didn't tell anyone. I was just crying. I started crying, and then like after a few weeks, it was bothering me because after a few days I was so scared. I was traumatized. I didn't know what to do because I was traumatized. I didn't know what to do. So I told my aunt about what happened, and she was like, "When did that happen? What night? Whatever, whatever." And then like she reported it to the police, and so from there I don't know, I don't hear from Jonathan again. From after that I don't hear from Jonathan again because we don't speak anymore because I was so traumatized because I didn't expect that was going to happen. So I was traumatized. So that is for today's video, guys. um I just want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for like liking my video. Thank you for subscribe, and make sure you follow me on Instagram at I am Tonian Daring, and you can also check out my other YouTube page at Tonian and Mascarla. That is where my main page is. So yes, you can check out that. So I love you guys, and I'm out.